Hi, my name is James Laughlin, and today I will be talking to you about the lack of sex education and the barriers that occur for individuals with autism. Autism spectrum disorder is also known as ASD, is a neurological developmental disability that's revealed in early childhood, characterized by difficulties in communication, forming connections with others, and the use of language and abstract concepts. As we all know, sex education is limited in all parts of the world. But as we know now, the needs of people with ASD typically differ from those without. Research also suggests that people with ASD have specific needs and requirements specifically from sex education itself. Participants with ASD in a study done by Hannah and Stagg noted that they had difficulties with sexual experiences and also had a lack of education. One explanation, as I said before, is that there is a general lack of education in the sex education in the educational system across the nation and the world, really. And although students without ASD tend to catch on just due to the peers around them, their peers, and the way that they talk. But it's difficult for students with ASD to kind of catch on to that due to their neurological disability. But so one example is, when referring to dirty talk, this is something, pretty much everybody knows what it is, The teaching of dirty talk, seems unnecessary, but one individual in a study pointed out that without being taught the meaning of dirty talk, she tended to take the phrases too literally, and this individual had autism. So, as you can see, there are needs that are specific to individuals with ASD regarding sex education. This information would be best relayed from parents or educators, maybe, in this case. Both parents and young adults with ASD believe that appropriate sex education would be helpful. However, many parents tended to discuss less sexuality and relationship issues, but more in the context of specific topics such as hygiene and privacy. And in the U.S., parents, primarily mothers, communicate more often with their daughters than their sons concerning information about sex, specifically sexually transmitted infections, contraception, and sexual assault, according to Holmes et al. In a study conducted by Hartman et al., indicated that young adults with ASD desire, or, as we all do, desire engage in sexual intimacy. However, learning the tools on to how to properly pursue a relationship and also maintain one, it's difficult and may require a unique approach for this population. Increasing family communication and information about sex is, it's very valued by young adults and parents, and that honestly may be the link that is needed to increase sexual knowledge and decrease the instance of, sexually inappropriate behavior, while also helping the difficulties of communication between parents and young adults regarding the subject of sex. Bottom line is communication is key. Valuing that, that communication between each other is the first step. After that, it's kind of up to the parent as well as the individual to break that barrier and take that step to building a better relationship while also gaining knowledge at the same time. And both parties in the end, you'll usually see growth and success in both knowledge and their relationship with their child/parent, vice versa. It is important for us, for us without ASD to remember that, like all other humans, individuals with ASD, they do actually desire intimacy, and they do desire affection, and they also, you know, they have ideas of the ideal mate. Um, us knowing that alone is a big step to raising awareness, just like worldwide, you know. And it's because that is a very big need for individuals with ASD to, you know, have that education. Just as it's just as important, you know, for me. And I think that just us knowing that will bring about a lot of change in all education systems regarding sex education. Um, and, you know, according to a study actually done by Zamora et al., individuals with ASD reported that they desired characteristics such as caring, smart, kind, romantic, funny, and also one of their number one things was understanding autism. You know, that helps out a lot in their relationships, whether it be girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, mom, dad. Bottom line is, you know, we all need to be educated on, you know, what it means to have autism, to better interact with them and accommodate to what they need. Thank you.